What is up, party people? Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Want Some Screen with Your Coffee. I see we already got a few people in the chat. How are y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing wonderful today. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hold on, let's put on some music. I like a little bit of music with my streams, don't y'all? Just a little bit. Good. Good volume. Something. I like it. Quiet. Like I gotta have something in the background here. But good morning. Welcome to Want Some Screen with Your Coffee. We're gonna wait for some people to trickle in here and get this day started. I don't know if y'all were a part of the some of y'all were a part of the stream last night. Night screams, the night streams that I've been doing lately. Well, let me adjust this camera a little bit. But yeah, we had a good time last night. Me and I shot him 6 times. Had a really good conversation. It probably could have went on for longer, but I was supposed to cut it off. I needed to cut it off at midnight. But yeah, we went a little over, but that's okay. That's all right. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody at work? Are you off work? Did you call in sick? You know, those are, you save your sick days for the days you feel good. Excuse me. I haven't been up long. Trying to get my day motivated and started. Let's see who's up in the chat right now. Denisha. Hey, you ready? Destin live stream morning call? Yeah, I am. Are you? Denisha. Yeah, the gang is all here. Kyle Brandon's in the house. Get it up. Jen Warner's in the house. Good morning, all. Hey, good morning, Jen. How are you today? Are you did y'all do the watch party last night? If you did, send me the link because I was wanting to check that out. I was in the middle of streaming, so I didn't get to check it out last night. Nisha, Kyle Brandon, do want some motherfucking stew with your cold brew? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Denisha Lane, yes, just finished up watching replay. Did a great job. Thanks, Denisha. It was fun last night. we had some like really deep theory thoughts. At least I did. Like that's how I can get sometimes. Once I start going on and theorizing and making predictions and stuff. Like I have because I'm also like I just have like a wild imagination, and sometimes I do ask for too much. But do I really? Because I think we deserve as much as they can give us. So but sometimes my imagination can just go out there because I'm actually thinking about it from the point of view of a filmmaker, because that's what I strive to be as a director. I am a writer on the side, and I love doing that. And I'm writing a memoir, and I also write like horror scripts, and like I've written some whodunit scripts too, short films, and working on a feature length. And so yeah, I just like it. It's awesome. And man, if I could just be in that writing room with Guy, with Radio Silence, with Kevin Williamson, working on anything, just man, I could really give them some really great ideas. I mean, we talked about Halloween, we talked about the usual, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, all roads lead back to Scream. So but yeah, if you haven't checked out Night Screams last night, go back and watch it. We had a good time. I shot him 6 times. I gotta get him back on the show. I don't know what he's doing today, but yeah, cool dude. Really good channel too. Go check him out. Subscribe to I Shot Him 6 Times if you haven't already. Yeah, I always watch these at work. Okay, cool. So I'm making your day at work better. That's awesome. At least you can watch them at work. Some people are so busy they can't watch anything. Or you got one of them jobs that like they don't even like you pulling out your phone. Like, oh man, remember those days? I remember those days working for certain companies or something whenever I was younger, and it's just like, man, you'd get written up if you even had your phone out. Like, what kind of baby back bullshit is this? These baby back bullshit bastards. Can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown ass man. Anyways, Let's see. Jim Warner, I have to split my time today. Craven has his morning live stream in half an hour. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. No worries. I no. I didn't realize Craven had a stream this morning. He did just put out an interesting video, if you haven't seen it, about them moving locations to a soundstage. That's very interesting for Scream 6. So yeah, maybe I'll check out that live stream if y'all are still going after noon. Then maybe I'll hop over there for a little bit. I got a little bit of stuff to do today. Stuff that was supposed to happen yesterday, they never showed up, just like they didn't the day before. So today they assured me they're going to show up. So it's going to be a hard cutoff at noon because that's what time they're supposed to be here. So they could be here a little bit before. They could be here a little bit after. They might not even be here at all. Knowing them. Denisha Lane, yes, I'm at work, but it's okay. Oh, awesome. That's so cool that y'all get to watch YouTube and stuff like that at work. That's cool to have a job like that, you know. At least it, you know, it makes your day better. Kind of makes the day flow by a little bit easier, and you get a little Scream with your coffee, and you get to make your morning a little bit better by watching my ugly face. But yeah. I'm gonna try to drink all my coffee this time, man. I need it this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Like staying up with that stream last night, and then I could not go to sleep. I was like, I could not sleep last night. I don't know what it was. I was just tossing and turning, and then I just woke up, and I was like, man, like I am exhausted. But you know what? I am here. I'm gonna push through it, and I'm not gonna let my coffee get cold today. Or I can get some of that cold brew, some of that nitro cold brew from Starbucks. Oh man, with a little bit of vanilla sweet cream on top, or that toffee nut. Has anyone ever had the toffee nut cream? It's like a Starbucks cream. I don't know if they have it at actually Starbucks. I never got it from there, but they have it like at the grocery store, like Kroger or Walmart or something like that. You know, let me know if you tried the toffee nut. Really good stuff if you like butterscotch. Really good stuff with your coffee. I'm gonna make a Scream creamer, and it's gonna be red like blood, but it's gonna taste delicious. Kyle Brandon's in the house. Have you seen Craven's new video? Scream 6 moved to sounds like. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, you're right. Hope they show a Kirby escape scene. Yeah, that would be super cool if they're like recreating something from Scream 4, like Kirby's old house or something, like showing her back there on the patio, and she's like bleeding out, and maybe because you know, if you remember correctly from Scream 4, whenever Sydney's going through the house and she's checking everything, she opens up that basement door, and she sees like a shadow or hears something down there, and it sounds like a door closes, but you assume she assumes, and we assume as the audience, that it's Ghostface or a killer coming through. So she kind of backs up, and then that's when Charlie jumps out. Bitch ass Charlie jumps out and snatches up our Sydney, and but that they could, you know, kind of do something to where they show that Kirby was the one that actually came in at the bottom, and she stayed safe by crawling back into the house right there, and waited for paramedics to show up. So yeah, super awesome. I wonder if she would change her name if she moved off to New York or something. Maybe she changed her name. You ever think of that? Like Hayden Pantiere's coming back, but she's no longer Kirby anymore. She's somebody else, because you know they never mentioned her in Scream 5, which they really didn't have to at this point. But bringing her back, you would think that like I guess you don't really have to change her name, but you would think that some of these people would want to change their name after everything they went through, especially like Sydney. Let's see. But yes, Kyle, really interesting. I like that video. He has some really good sources. Yeah. So I mean, I think that it was pretty safe to say they were going to go to a soundstage at some point. They have to keep things in-house, keep it to where, you know, nothing gets leaked. And also, you know, like the ending of Scream 5, the Stu Macher house, it was on a soundstage. I mean, it's common. It's very common. So, Maverick Media is in the house. What's up, everyone? What's up, Maverick Media? What is up? Good morning. Glad you're here, man. You got some coffee? You You ready to get your day started? Y'all probably this is actually late in the morning, so y'all probably already had your day started before I did. I was always an overnight guy, so like my hours were always just screwed up. So yeah. Denisha Lane, Craven live stream and hours. I'm missing your. Oh, thank you, Denisha. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Denisha. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes I can be hard on myself, I guess. Jen Warner, I was so wired after the watch party, I barely slept. Send me that link on Instagram or something, Jen. I want to watch it. I was really looking forward to watching it, and then whenever my stream went over, and then y'all were going on at the same time, so I just didn't get the chance. So yeah. Xtron Gaming's in the house. Hello, Destination Station. What is up, Xtron? Glad you're here, buddy. Yeah. You want some Scream with your coffee this morning? Let's get this day started right. I have a fever, taking medicine and drinking water. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. So, yeah, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I know your pain, man. I'm just now getting over from being sick, as everyone knew. I had the bad stuff. I hope you don't have that, man. I hope you're going to do better, man. My thoughts and prayers are with you. I promise you that. Everyone, keep Xtron Gaming in your thoughts and prayers, and give him a shout out as well, because I know his pain, just being miserable. I know how you feel, buddy. And NyQuil is usually my go-to, and maybe like Sudafed during the day or something. But yeah. Man, just stay hydrated, man, and get rest. Rest is the best thing to do. Take some medicine, lay up. It's your time to be lazy, and if you want to watch some stuff, now is the time to do it. Anything to make you feel better, buddy. But yeah, everyone keep Xtron Gaming in your thoughts and prayers, and give him a shout out. Make him feel better today. I'm glad you're here. Kyle Brennan, or what if Lillard is in the soundstage to avoid leaks? Yeah, possibility. Or Jill, or Emma Roberts, or even Kirby. This might be like a flashback. It could be a flashback scene. Me and I shot him 6 times last night. We theorized about a lot of stuff about, Christina Carpenter, back in the day, what they could have done. Even Skeet Ulrich could be there, doing something. But yeah, Matthew Lillard, that would be awesome. I hope Matthew Lillard does come back. It worries me, because it's one thing to support Nev Campbell and not coming back because of salary disputes, but when you call someone a name, a studio or a business, that's what it is, and you call them out like it's sexism, like jobs ain't gonna someone that you're coming back to, that you've been eager to come back to, and wanting it. It's not something that would be something that that you want to say right before you get your job or right after you get your job back. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he could retract what he said. We mentioned that last night. Me and I shot him 6 times. But it's possible. I mean, but they would probably want him to go out publicly and say something about, say something positive, or retract what you said, delete it, and then say you can still, support Nev, but just use it. If he didn't use that word, I would say it's a more stronger possibility, Kyle. Maybe get him back in 7, but you got to keep this in mind, buddy, is that you don't, not to be crude or anything, but like, you don't want to blow your load too early. You want to save that reveal to for your climax of your 7, okay? Because if he comes back in 6, who's the mastermind in 7? Who's more greater than Stu Macher at this point? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's possible though. It's definitely possible. I'd be very, very surprised if Emma Roberts does come back. I mean, honestly, that would. I think. Have you noticed that when Scream 5 went into production, like a lot of people went like out on the record and like. Hey, so and so survived. Hey, so and so survived. It was like all these things. It was like they were trying to get Radio Silence and Paramount to notice them. Like, hey, you gonna write me a part? But Emma Roberts is like 25, has been spotted 25, 30 minutes away the actual set. So from where they're filming. So it's a big possibility. It's a big possibility because I don't know if she's filming something up in Canada right now, or if she lives there, or if she's visiting, or what. Guys, if you're just getting in here, smash that like button, please. And if this is your first time here, like, just subscribe to Destination Station. Be a part of this community because we are the best. Tell them, everybody. Tell them, the stationeers. We are the best community out there on YouTube. This horror community, this family of Woodsboro is super fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say. Let's see, where was I? Sometimes this chat jumps on me. Where was I? Jen Warner, you need to teach Marcus how to pronounce Sydney. It always sounds like he is saying Cindy. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure he knows his name. I shot him 6 times. He's actually in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up? It might just be a mistake. Sydney, Sidney, S-I-D-N-E-Y. I shot him 6 times. I'm pretty sure you know that. It might just sound like that on the mic. I don't know. Sometimes the mics can sound a certain way. But yeah. Let's see here. Denisha Lane, Destin, your writing skills are amazing. Go in and kill it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Like, I do have a lot of, like, great ideas and stuff like that, but I'm working on a film called Shots, and I'll give you that, and I'll give you just a little bit of the synopsis. I'm not even gonna give you the synopsis but it's kind of like The Hangover, but it's a whodunit. Think of that. So yeah, I'm writing something around that whole scenario. So it's pretty interesting, and they all take shots and they pass out, and when they wake up, somebody's dead, and it's got to be one of them. And there's a revolver with 6 shots in it. 6 friends, 6 bullets, 6 shots. You get the idea. That's all I'm gonna give you for right now. Let's see here. I just want to see what I can do with a whodunit. It's something simple premise, and that's what I want to do. If I can find some people to help me make it. Maverick Media, what's up, everyone? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, it jumped on me again. These things happen. Kirby changes her name to Yoshi. Yoshi, like from Mario Brothers. I get it now. Okay, I'm slow. Hey, I'm blonde, man. Give me a moment. Kirby changes her name to Yoshi. Okay, like Kirby and Yoshi, Princess Peach, Toad, Mario, Luigi. I get you. All right, yeah. Sorry. But yeah, that's funny. Extron Game and Jim Warner we want Scary Movie first before. Oh, okay. All right. Cindy. Oh yeah, in Scary Movie. This would be a great time to bring Scary Movie back, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. Well, we got 12 people in here and we only got 7 likes. Let's smash that like button. Come on, let's get this. That helps the channel out more. It helps out the stream out more. Helps it get noticed more. Yeah. Much appreciated. I like that though, Maverick. That tickles me. Anyways, Kyle Brandon, I'm an early bird. I wake up 5:30 a.m. Hell yeah. Were you in the military? Well, they really wake up like 4 a.m. But yeah, I'm kind of an early bird too. Before I went to overnight. Right now, I am in the process of moving and relocating and everything. So yeah, I feel you on that though. Like my dad, he's always been an early bird. He's the one that got me started on it. He'd wake up and the sun wouldn't even be up, and he'd be drinking coffee and just hanging out at the kitchen table. I'm just like, what are you doing awake? I guess I kind of got that from him. Let's see. Maverick Media, I got my C4, no coffee, and in Cali, so my day has just started. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, C4 is some good stuff. Is it the C4 energy drink or the C4 pre-workout, like the powder form? I used to take C4. And then like a lot of those pre-workouts and stuff, they got reformulated and stuff and had the 1,3-dimethylamine taken out. And man, like if you go to some like what is it? GNC, they can't carry some really powerful C4. I mean really powerful pre-workout. So you'd have to like go to like a wholesale nutrition or something like that, and they're like I think you have to have like a certain certificate or something to sell higher end products and stuff. But yeah, C4 is definitely good. They're probably the best tasting pre-workout on the market. But yeah, the drinks are good too. That beta alanine gets you kind of itching when it gets in your system. It's kind of hard to go back to coffee after that, right? Just like one scoop and I'm good. Get well soon, Extron. Yeah, show Extron. Yeah, thank you, Maverick. Yeah, show him some love. What is C4, Mav? Yeah, I'll let Mav explain it. But yeah, C4, it's an energy drink and there's a powder form of pre-workout. Of course, Extron. Of course, man. I just want you to get better, buddy. Want you to get better because I know your pain. I know how you're feeling. Yep, zero sugar energy. Yeah, y'all talking about C4. Let's see here. Feel better, Extron. Yeah, see, yeah, we got to take care of our community. We got to take care of our family, right? Oh, Care Bear's in the house. Carrie Crave Cinema. Good morning, everyone. I hope my bro from another hoe is feeling much better. I am. Thank you, my sister from another mister. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. A little tired today because of the stream last night, and after the stream, I probably should have just stayed streaming because I could not go to sleep. Ever have those nights where you're just tossing and turning and you just can't turn your brain off? Like, that's me. You got to take like a Benadryl or a shot of NyQuil just to like simmer down. Stop working, brain. But glad you're here, Carrie. Are you working? Are you off work today? How's your day going? How's your morning? Yep, Care Bear's in the house. I shot him 6 times. Isn't it shady? What's up, my friend? Love those shades. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. We had a great time yesterday. I shot him 6 times twice on my channel yesterday. Yesterday for the morning stream and last night for night streams. And yeah, go check them out. Last night we kind of got a little deep with some theorizing, but man, it was fun. Those are the best. Those are the best conversations, in my opinion. Is like, you know, like thinking about it from a filmmaker's point of view and like what you would like to see happen on screen in these films. Whenever, you know, we all want the movies to be good, but you know, how would you like you know, how do you want it to end? How do you want it to start? What's your beginning, middle, and end? So yeah, those are always fun. Got to get you on the channel more. I shot him 6 times. If you're not subscribed to I Shot Him 6 Times, Marcus has a awesome channel. Go check him out. It's an easy click away, and subscribe to. He's got great Michael Myers content. He's got some reviews coming up. Really good stuff. Let's see who else is in the house. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I need to see that, Jen. I need to see. I hope you. You might have already sent it to me. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to watch it. Yeah, you have. Thank you, Jen. I'm gonna check that out here in just a little bit. Let's see here. Marcus in the house. What do y'all think about this moving locations? Let's speculate for a minute about what is this soundstage and where are they going with this? What could this possibly be, and who could possibly be back? What do you think they're building in there? You think they're building another Stu Macher house? Maybe they're doing a flashback to Scream 5 with the ending of that. You know, maybe they're doing a flashback to 1996 with Stu Macher, you know, surviving, flipping the TV off his head and getting up and seeing those police lights in the background and and like, I got to get the fuck out of Dodge. And he just kind of just moseys out the back door, and then that's it. And then maybe Stu changed his name, you know. Had to get a drink of coffee. They could be doing a recreation of Kirby's house and showing how Kirby survived, doing a flashback scene. They could have Jill coming back. They could be building a whole thing to where Jill is there. Or maybe they're building the morning show. I thought about that. Like, maybe they're actually building like the morning show for Gale Weathers, you know? And, you know, me and I Shot Him 6 Times, we were talking about last night, theorizing about like, wouldn't it be crazy that if Ghostface hijacks the morning show and he has like Gale Weathers tied up and puts her on live to where like she's like broadcasted live on everything around the city and or even the world, I guess, and then or the nation, and then like at Times Square on the big screen, and then like, you know, like Ghostface is just talking to the audience and everything, and then before he takes Gale out, he's like, "This is Gale Weathers signing off," and just like cuts her throat. Man, that would be sick. And then it just shuts off, like, boom, we just killed Gale Weathers in front of the world. Like, that would be sick. Let's see here. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think? What do you think that's in? What do you think they're building in that soundstage? Let's see here. Trying to catch up on the chat. John is in the house. Good afternoon from Ireland, all the way from Ireland. What is up, buddy? Good morning, or afternoon for you. Looking forward to hopefully seeing a good showdown between Ghostface and Gale in Scream 6. That would be good. If they do take out Gale Weathers in this movie, give her a good fight. Give her a good, you know, like they did with Dewey. Like, he put up a good fight and everything, even though it's bittersweet to even talk about it or even think about it. It's a fresh wound. But, you know, if they do, you know, have a fight, maybe Gale Weathers and Ghostface is fighting on the set of the morning show before she actually gets captured and tied up by Ghostface, and before he broadcasts her live, you know, kind of like what, like something that like Jigsaw would do, or instead of it being a trap, he just kills her on screen. Or something that the Riddler would do in the Batman, you know. But yeah, there does need to be a good fight scene between Gale and Ghostface. Give her a good fight. Give her a good chance before they actually take him out. Caleb Jenkins is in the house. What's up, Caleb? How are you? I'm doing well, buddy. How are you this morning? I'm glad you're here. Denisha Lane, Destin, I'm sub already, but who not subscribed, go ahead and smash that like button. Everyone, Destination Day has best live stream. Thank you, Denisha. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. You yeah. Denisha knows what's up. Yeah, do that. Hit that like button if you're just now getting in the stream, and that helps out this channel a lot. That helps out the stream a lot, and it motivates me to keep doing these too as well. You know, like it's just, I'm finally monetized and everything, so I'm finally up and running. YouTube's done being greedy, and so yeah. Thank you, Denisha, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. Maverick Media, I love Whodunit. It's so much. Yeah, I love Whodunits as well. Like I absolutely love Whodunits. Like and I like meta stuff. I like deconstructing horror movies, those type of movies. You know, like Cabin in the Woods, Behind the Mask, Scream, even like New Nightmare is kind of like that. You know, it is like it's meta, but it's not like deconstructing a horror movie. But you know what I'm saying. There's some really good ones out there. There's some really good ones. And if we're getting a Nightmare on Elm Street back, I hope so, because like 3 years ago we got rumblings of like Blumhouse wanting, it's his dream job to to work with a Nightmare on Elm Street and want to get the rights. I mean, we've heard this before. That's the only thing that I'm not getting too excited about it. I'll get excited when the time is right. But if he wants to do it, he better jump on it, especially getting Robert Englund back, you know? I know he got what's her name for The Exorcist back, and she's like 87, but you don't want to wait for Robert Englund to get 87. You better jump on this shit now because he is 75 years old. Okay, and let's do a transition. So yeah, but whodunits is my jam. That's it. Always enjoy whodunits, and they have to be done right. You know, no Scary Movie. I thought it was stupid. It is pretty stupid. It is pretty stupid. I enjoyed them for what they were. I have not watched them probably since they've came out. The Waynes, I was always a fan of the Waynes brothers though. Like their movies, like Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I just always enjoyed their comedy. But you know, the first two Scary Movies were good. They were decent. I don't really like, you know, making fun of one of my favorite movies, but I mean, I kind of accepted it because it was making fun of a bunch of movies. I don't know. But they're definitely stupid. Kyle Brennan, no, my wife starts at 6 and I just wake up until I start at 7:30. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I can be here, be a part of your morning and start your day off right. I appreciate that. Shot him 6 times. Destination Station, did you see the big rumor coming off Reddit that Michael dies in the first 15 minutes of the movie? Apparently screen testers leaked that info, etc. Possibly be the... Whoa! No, I did not. I'm not very active on Reddit. I probably need to get up on that. Oh, wow. I mean, if he dies the first 15 minutes of the movie... I mean, what's a Halloween movie without Michael Myers? That just means that you think he dies, but he's gonna be back later on in the movie. There's no way. There's no freaking way that he dies the first 15 minutes of the movie. That's gonna piss everybody off, and I think that would piss off everybody more than Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. You know, but no. But take everything with a grain of salt. Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see. We got a super chat in the house. Jen Warner with $2 super chat. Got to head to Craven, but have a great day. Thank you, Jen, for supporting the channel. That's awesome. Tell Craven I said what's up. Got to get Craven on the channel again, and yeah, I'll check y'all out after I get done. Yeah, have a good time, and thank you so much. Jen, you're always very sweet and supportive of the channel. I gotta get some moderators for my channel, for my streams. Where was I? That is crazy. I shot him 6 times. That is absolutely insane. I hope that's not the case, man. I really do. Like, that's gonna be some baby bag bullshit right there with some cheese on it. Extron Gaming, yeah. Yeah, even 3 was good, Extron. There's enjoyable moments in 3, but if I was going to rewatch them, just the first 2, I don't even know if I saw Scary Movie 5. I just kind of gave up. I didn't care about anything after that. Like, yeah, it was just, one movie I would like to see, like, it would be a good time to bring back a scary movie type of film, but I wish the Wayans brothers would be attached. If they're not attached to it, or if they don't have somebody else doing it, and if it's not rated R, I don't want to see a PG-13 scary movie film. And also, I felt like with the Star Wars movies coming back, they should have done another Spaceballs. You know, that would have been awesome. I thought that would have been great, especially the way that they're not well received. Like, make fun of that. Make fun of it now. You know, like, have y'all ever seen Spaceballs that made fun of Star Wars with John Candy, Rick Moranis, Bill Pullman? Awesome. Really great. I'm actually looking into it now and whipping up a video. Okay, nice. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I shot him 6 times. I'm very interested on that. Let's see. Carrie Crazy Signal said, I'm getting ready for work. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. You know, sometimes you just got to call out, Carrie. I don't want to be a bad influence or anything, but you ever have those days where it's just like, I'm giving this company or this job the best years of my life, that's how I felt with the job I was with, like for 12 years. I was sitting here and I was like, man, I have given this company the best years of my life. I was with the job from 24 to 36, and you know, not to really go too deep into it, but you know, me and another guy was promised this position that was coming about, which I did. I wasn't supervisor. I wasn't. I was a supervisor there, but I was supposed to get the next supervisor position. But then what happened in the world happened, and when everything started going back to normal, they just kind of told us in a Zoom meeting that that we're just going to go ahead and cut that position and save that money. And I was just like, and that was like, you know, I was 10 years in at that time. This was 2 years ago. And so, yeah. And then I'm like, and then they didn't give us a significant raise. So we were doing 2 jobs for the price of 1, and we did not get a raise. And so I was like, so what are we doing here? And then they're just like, yeah, we're just going to dwindle it down to y'all. Y'all are going to be the main supervisor. I was like, is there going to be a pay increase? What's going on here? And they were just like, probably not. Whatever, you know, it's a long story, but yeah, I got screwed. And some of the other supervisors stayed and was hoping for the best. I stayed for another 2 years, hoping for the best. And I said, okay, yeah, nothing's changing, and it doesn't look like anything's going in our favor. So I cannot waste another day here. And I feel like it was the best decision of my life, honestly. But that might not be the same thing for you. I'm not trying to discourage you before you go to work here. You do you, boo. I have a long one. I have a long one today, not feeling it, but it was, yeah, get you some coffee. Get you some coffee. Coffee is your best friend. Or get you some of that C4, get you an energy drink. I'm a monster. I like monsters, like the 0 sugar monsters. Like, those are my thing. Just seems like they got another kick to them over all the other energy drinks. I don't know what it is. And you can always get like a really good deal, like buy 2 get 1 free or something. Maybe that's what it is that I just drink too many of them at once, and it's like boom. Craven is about to stream. Awesome, yeah. Craven's awesome. Kyle Brannon got my Black Phone tickets for Friday and Ellis for Saturday. Oh man, I want to see both of them. I want to see Black Phone so bad. At first I thought it was getting overhyped, but then I'm hearing good things about it. I'm definitely going to go see that, and I definitely want to see Elvis. Kind of wanted to go see Elvis with my dad. That didn't work out, but hopefully I can see both of those. I will. I know I will, but I need to see them as soon as possible. Let me know how they are. Show them 6 times. Yes, sir. It was lit last night, buddy, for sure. Heck yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It could have went on probably an all-nighter almost, at least for another couple hours. Yeah, we had some really great ideas. If y'all haven't checked it out, check out the stream from last night called Night Screams. Really cool stuff. Yeah. Throw Extron some love. He is down and out today. Let's see, Extron Gaming and flashbacks of Kirby surviving would be cool. Yes, it would. It just something simple, you know, just her, you know, it just like flashes to her on the ground, and it's like she's crawling into the house, and maybe she can just hear the ruckus going on upstairs with Jill, Charlie, and Sydney, and maybe she crawls to the stairwell, and maybe she tries to get up there to help, but she can't. She's too, and she kind of just lays there on the steps, and then whenever the police show up, they open up that door and look down, and they see her just laying there at the bottom of the steps bleeding, and she's just like looking up, like a little bit of life in her, and they're just like, hey, we got a live one. Boom. That's all we need. Denisha Lane, Destin, I have to go Craven's live stream, but you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Denisha. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Enjoy the stream over there. I understand. Sorry to hear that, Extron. Yep, showing some love. Extron game. And remember the one scene in Jason Takes Manhattan where he's on the subway train and Rebecca pulls the lever and Jason goes flying backwards. Oh yeah. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I need to rewatch Jason Takes Manhattan. Honestly, growing up, I actually enjoyed that one. Which Kane Hodder was Jason in that one. He's always the best Jason, but even though it's ridiculous, but I always found most of the Friday the 13th movies ridiculous. You know, they were just like popcorn fun. You know, they were fast food, popcorn blockbuster type films, not to be taken too seriously. But yeah, I remember that. You think they could like do like an homage, like maybe like since it's during the Halloween season or something like that? Wouldn't that be cool if like Ghostface is like running around trying to get their victim, and then they like, you know, they're like at a party or they're at like some type of festival or parade or something, and then you run into somebody that's all dressed up like Jason, you know, and he's just like sitting there breathing real heavy, and they just kind of look at each other for a second, and then Ghostface runs off around them or the other way. Just, you know, just doing something, you know. I think that would be funny. Audiences would get it. Let's see. What if they do the same to Ghostface? Yep. I shot him 6 times. Destination Station, either Kirby's home and the scene, how she lived, etc. But I'm really hoping we get the Gale Morning Show fatality on the soundstage. Me too. Because if you think about it, like, what if they couldn't get, maybe they couldn't get location on like a news show or something, you know? Maybe I doubt any like news show or something is going to want to be a part of a slasher movie, you know, and so, you know, some people are just like, no, we're not gonna let y'all do that here. And so maybe they gotta build it. They gotta build it on a soundstage and do it that way. So, you know, that's a big possibility. That's what they're building in the soundstage is the morning show for Gale Weathers. But we could be getting flashbacks. We could be getting Matthew Lillard. We could be getting Kirby. We could be, which we already know Kirby's coming back. We could be getting Jill. We could be getting Skeet Ulrich coming back. We don't know. We could be getting a flashback to 1996 at Stu Monker's house. Let's see. Carrie Cray Cinema. Right now it's 77, but it's only morning, so that's gonna sub, but way better. But hey, better than Snow. Yeah. That's not. Yeah, that's a good temp. I like that. I'm in the like right outside the Memphis area, so like, man, it's always hot and humid here. You walk outside and it sucks the life out of you. I mean, it's like your soul is leaving you. You just want to lay on the ground and just take me. I'm gonna return to dirt. I shot him 6 times. Hopefully, it's not a homage to 2 with the theater and the college, etc. Don't want to see Tara, Mindy, Chad taking up acting classes. I really don't want to see that either. I don't think they need to really go into acting classes. Maybe not acting classes. I wouldn't mind them going into like a film thing. Like, I could see Mindy doing the film thing. Ooh, excuse me. Mindy doing like a film thing, like a film class, like Randy was, like having a discussion in class and talking about films and deconstructing them and stuff like that. But as far as everybody else, I just don't see them doing it, you know. I don't think there was as big as movie buff as Mindy was. Whoa, it jumped on me again. Denisha says, bye everyone, see y'all on Craven's live stream in a few minutes. Yeah, for sure, Denisha. Extron Gang, Urban Legend was great too. So was Jason Lives Part 6. Yeah, definitely. Extron, I agree with you, man. Urban Legends is so underrated, and you know, we got the GOAT, Robert Englund, in the house. You know, you know, like that was there. That he was kind of like a red herring. But man, it was so good. I always said, and we even mentioned it last night. Me and I shot him 6 times. We mentioned it last night, like Urban Legend was great, and The Faculty. Those 2 movies were like some of the better like horror films growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s. Like it was just like they were both fun, and they both tried. They were trying to be something, and I really think that they would be great properties for a series. Think about like doing a different, like keep the whodunit, you know, killer aspect, but every season is like a different urban legend or something, or you can just keep mixing it up, and it'd be like a Scream TV series, but it's an urban legend, you know. I would love that. Same thing with The Faculty. Faculty was great. I always wanted to see Kevin Williamson and Robert Rodriguez write and direct a Scream movie the way they did, the way they built the characters in The Faculty. Love The Faculty. But yeah, and Jason Lives Part 6 is awesome too. Yeah, Awesome, awesome, awesome. I shot him 6 times. Wayne's brothers are legends. Go, go. Yeah, you're right, man. They are. They are. I hate that they got screwed out of that deal too. That was messed up. I shot him 6 times. Destination Station, and he gets killed by firing squad, much like 4. Jason Goes to Hell style. And yes, it's just a rumor. Let's pray and hope the rumors aren't reality. Yeah, I thought about that. Like maybe that's why there's a 4-year jump, because I did think back whenever they said there's a 4-year jump, I was like, okay, well, how is uh Lori alive and well, and she's more mental stable, and she seems fresh, and she's not as traumatized or anything. I was thinking that like maybe they do take a Jason Goes to Hell approach, and like the beginning of the movie, the opening of the movie is like them killing Michael Myers, or they think they killed him, and that's why there's a 4-year jump, and that's why Laurie Strode feels okay now, and that's why she has recovered and all that. Like if they do that, then I'm okay, but you got to bring Michael Myers back. You got it. You can't just he can't just be dead for the rest of the movie and this just be a recovering movie or something, it just, I always said, we mentioned it last night, like with Little John and Big John not with us anymore. That's a nice way to say it. And Laurie Strode's house being burned up, it would be very wise of Laurie Strode or somebody to buy the Myers house and wait for Michael's return, and then that be the opening scene, and they when he shows up, there's traps, and then they just take him out, and and then they kill him. But then there's a 4-year jump. We jump to present time. Everybody's doing well. Haddonfield is living again and recovering from what happened. And then shit happens again. Like he really didn't die, So I mean, it's possible, man. It's possible. And then we also talked about what about a POV shot, like in the first Halloween movie. The POV shot where in Michael's mask, like the camera being in Michael's mask and him going into his home and then going up the stairs and then going to Judith's room and then killing his sister, and you see it all from POV. What if the opening of Halloween Ends is him waking up off that street, just getting done doing what he did with Tommy Doyle, and then we always question, like, how did he get past paramedics, police, everybody on the front porch, and so fast, and getting into that house and up the stairs and killing Karen like he did? And maybe that could be the opening scene, like we get a POV shot, like a callback to John Carpenter's Halloween, and we see him going in and out of alleys, and maybe through one neighbor's house or something, and taking an old couple out or whatever, and then going into his backyard, going through the gate or something, maybe killing a dog on the way, whatever. And then maybe there's a cop back there, like, oh, everything's okay back here, and then Michael jumps out, kills him real quick, walks up, and if you remember at the end of Halloween Kills, like where Allison's sitting, that door's wide open, and I shot him 6 times, even mentioned that like what if you just kind of like saw him walk past them and go up the stairs like very quickly, like he just like came through the back door and just went right bypassed everybody so quietly and so quickly, and he got up there, and then but we're all in a POV shot this time, and we go up the stairs, and then we go into the bedroom, and then he kills Karen the same way, the same style that he did Judith back in 1978, and that be the opening kill. So that answers our question, like oh, that's how he did it, So yeah, what do you think about that idea? Which Strong came in? Which scary movie did the Wayans brothers leave at after two? The studio kind of like screwed them out of the rights for Scary Movie 3. I don't know all the details about it, but I know that it's kind of a bitter thing for the Wayans brothers, and they really shouldn't have gotten rid of that property. Think about everything they could have done with that property if they had that type of humor for all of them. Extron Gaming, all right, I'm going to head to ScreamSTREAM by Destination Station. Have a good day. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, bye. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Craven's great. Craven is the godfather of Woodsboro. He's the one that brought the family together. You know, what does that make me? Michael Corleone from The Godfather, and let's see. Carry Crazy Cinema, Triple C, if Blum and DGG pulls this BS with Michael, I'm gonna need you. Maverick Media, I don't blame you, Destin. That's some bull spit. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Some baby back. Let's see here. Shot him 6 times. Destination Station, agreed. I can see Mindy being in film class out of all of them, and that makes sense. I could see a Randy-ish film class scene with Mindy like in 2. Yeah, I could see that, and I could buy that. I wouldn't mind that. And I think Mindy would probably still be a little bit more hardcore than everybody else of the group. You know, Mindy would be over there just like, you know, how she just like nothing really bothered her. She was just like, it kind of helped her cope with everything. And maybe that's the way she is in this one too. Like, she refuses to live in fear, and she knows all the rules, and she thinks she's safe, but you know, who knows? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Just don't, if you do kill off Mindy, don't kill her in a news van. I don't want no homages to the other kills, you know. Do something unique. Do your own thing. Craven, Carrie Crazy Cinema. All right, I'm going to say hello to Craven before I go to work. Bye, bro. Much love. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you for the support on the channel. You have a great day at work. Take care, okay? Shot him 6 times. Destination Station. I didn't think of it that way. I like it even if it's a little copycatish from 4. As long as Michael isn't gone for the rest of the movie, it could be acceptable. Yeah, you're right. I shot him 6 times. I agree. I think that might be the explanation for the 4-year jump, and then we get started again. You know, it could be like half true. Like maybe they think they did kill him at the opening of Halloween Ends, and maybe that's how the movie happens. Like, we have an opening scene, and it's Halloween night, and Michael Myers is in the house or something, or maybe there's a new resident. Maybe it's Laurie Strode. Maybe it's, you know, the mob. Maybe it's a group of people. Maybe it's the police. Whatever. And they're staking out the Myers house. And then when Michael comes back, they kill him. And then the title card comes on, Halloween Ends, and it's just like that. You know, like he dies at the beginning, and then we get 4 years. 4 years has passed, and then we see Laurie Strode recovering and living in her granddaughter Allison, living with her, and everyone's going on with their lives. But Michael's, you know, body is missing for 4 years. But they're like, there's no way he could have survived from that, you know. So yeah, or maybe they do something like they claim that they what's the word? Where they burn you, cremate you. Maybe they say that they cremate Michael or something like that, but maybe we see something like someone intervened and didn't do it, and they put the mask back on him or something, and he rose. I don't know. You know, it can't be that. That you are gonna make audiences hate you if you kill Michael at the beginning and you don't have Michael Myers in the rest of the movie. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. That's crazy. That's great. I hope they do not do that at all. Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, with Halloween Ends, I want to see. I don't want to see this whole paranoid Laurie Strode anymore. I'm tired of dwelling on that. Okay. I'm ready for her to take. I mean, she does take action, but quit talking about it. Let's just make her like a Sigourney Weaver from Aliens, and just like, let's get this job done. You know, like, she's more of a badass now. She's more confident. She's not scared. There's not like a scared bone in her body, really. You know, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see is maybe she's out hunting for him, and maybe that's the beginning of the movie. and it's helped her recover. But then guess what? It all just comes back. And what's the working title of the movie? It's called like Cave Dweller or something. So a lot of people are speculating that like maybe that's where Michael's been, is in like a cave or something out in the woods, or just maybe under the radio tower. I know some people have said that. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be very interesting on what they do. Very, very interesting. And I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. I really can't. Like, I'm excited for Halloween Ends, and I'm going to say that the trailer is gonna scare me, because I felt like I knew everything about Halloween Kills before I went into that movie. It was crazy. It was like the only thing I wasn't surprised from was the Evil Dies Tonight and all that whole scenario and everything. I don't think anyone noticed that. It was like, wow, that's what you hide from us, like the one thing that we don't care if it's a secret or not, with the inmate and all that. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I hope they end it right. I really do. I'm really concerned, but I think it's gonna be okay. I really do. Yep. Cave Dweller is the working title. Yeah. So it could be, that's what he's been doing, picture like some nearby residents are on a walk with their dog or something, you know what I'm saying? And they're walking like a trail, or they're walking out in the woods, or they're walking by, a lake or something. And there is a cave somewhere close that's way out in the distance, and like their dog gets loose, right? And the dog runs into that cave, and they're like, the dog's name's not gonna be Lassie, but like come here, Max, come here. That's the name of my dog. And you just hear, but we can't see anybody in the cave, and it scares the person off, or they go in looking for their dog and they get killed too. Like that's what he does, right? He'll even eat a dog. So, just that kind of tells us that's where he's been for 4 years. So yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely going to be crazy. I mean, like, I figured we would have already got a trailer. I really did. I mean, it's June 22nd, and we don't have a trailer yet of Halloween Ends. At least a teaser, something. I mean, just don't overmarket this movie and show us the whole damn movie. That's all I want. That's all I'm saying. And I just don't want it to be, I don't want all this stuff to be an afterthought, because originally wasn't all 3 of them supposed to be the same night? And because of what happened in the world, kind of forced them like, hey, we need to do a 4-year jump or something, and don't just like rehash what happened in Kills or 2018. Like, just because we got that 4-year jump, and now we got Michael back and he's doing the exact same thing. I mean, he can do his thing, that's for sure, but let's have some different settings. Let's have something. Even though I love Haddonfield, I just want to see him. I want there to be just a different approach. I want there to be a different tone a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I shot him 6 times. Max would be a nice homage to Halloween 5's dog that was named. Oh yeah, you're right. See, yep, it could be. It definitely could be. But I could see that scene, like like Allison trying to tell Lori, he's been gone for 4 years, Grandma. He's dead. Move on. We gotta move on. And she's not for sure, and there's all this this doubt, and then but maybe so, and then next thing you know, like there's no way, even if they do say that they're going to kill him at the beginning of Halloween Ends, he's got to be in it later on. I mean, what do you do? What do you do for an hour and a half? I mean, hell no. I think it's coming Friday. I can see also it being on one of the trailer. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. I thought Black Phone came out this past weekend. Is it this weekend? Is it this Friday that it's coming out? I thought it came out last weekend, or maybe Elvis did. I need to check. I need to check the listings. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to make it out to the theaters. The last thing I saw was Jurassic World Dominion, and it was okay. It wasn't. No, that's a whole nother video. But that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Then I lost my phone as well. That was bad. And then I found it. I left it at the theater. But excuse me. But yeah. But I mean, I'm just. It's Friday. They had a special viewing slate. Oh, okay. Well, see, that shows positivity. That shows confidence in your film whenever you show it a week early or something. You know, like when you do special screenings and you see early screenings and stuff like that, you let that embargo lift. That shows confidence in the studio's confidence in the movie. And the movie looks great. The movie looks really good. I don't think it really looks that scary to me, but it definitely looks interesting. It's something that I want to see. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out this weekend. I'm definitely gonna check it out. But I did hear on somebody's I guess the early screenings that they saw of Black Phone, they said don't expect Halloween Ends to be at the front of this, which it could change on Friday. It definitely could change on Friday to have that trailer. But I think some of the early screenings that people expected it didn't happen. So I'm just curious, what's Blumhouse's next big movie that's coming out that they could market on? I'm curious. I'm not quite sure. What do they have in the works? I know they have a new movie out on streaming. It's called like Unhuman or something. And I think it's that girl from that I Know What You Did Last Summer series that she's like the lead. Kind of looks like a comedy horror or something. I think it's zombies or rabies or something's going on, but it looks like they're like stuck on a bus or something. I don't know. I considered checking it out, but I don't know about paying for it. It looks very intense and suspenseful, and Ethan Hawke is the man, so I'm definitely going to see this as well. Ethan Hawke is the man. He is awesome. I've always enjoyed Ethan Hawke. Like he's such a good actor. Man, even thinking about him being a Freddy Krueger. Think about him playing a Freddy Krueger. That might even work. You know? Seeing Ethan Hawke underneath that makeup, I think that could work. I never even thought about that. See, I'm always thinking about Freddy for some reason. Right now, like Freddy is on my brain. It looks like he's picking at my brain right here. But yeah, Ethan Hawke is the man. But this might be a short stream today. I'm hoping that my appointment shows up today. They assured me they would, so let's hope for that. So I might not actually go all the way to 12 o'clock. I got some other stuff I got to do this morning, but I'll definitely be back to stream tonight for some night screams. Marcus, if you want to join me again tonight, man, you're welcome to, man. Just let me know and I can send you the link. Maybe we can get some other people to join us as well. Let's just make this on the regular, man. But yeah, we're about an hour in, and this might just be a short episode today since I got so much going on. Yesterday was my son's birthday, and so yeah, being a dad and having a family, you got to make everything work. You got to make everything part of the schedule, and it's kind of hard to juggle it all. But yeah, this has been fun. Let me know, Marcus, if you want to do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now so I can get some of this stuff done before this guy shows up. And yeah, it's been fun on the 5th episode of Want Some Scream with Your Coffee, even though we talk about Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And be looking out for night screams tonight, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're watching this on replay, if you're new to the channel, just hit the subscribe button, like the video. I really much appreciate that. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. And also be here for the 6th episode of Want Some Scream with Your Coffee tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm trying to keep it to where it's easy to remember. 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, p.m., a.m. See where I'm going with that? I shot him 6 times. I wouldn't be against it. He can pull it off. my opinion. I do have my Hatchet watch party tonight. Oh yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. Yeah. Enjoy that, man. Let me know what you think about that because like Hatchet is awesome. Like Hatchet 1 and 3 was always my favorite, and then I think they have a fourth one called Victor Crowley that was like Adam Green like surprisingly just dropped it. But and they actually got one of the Impractical Joker guys in Victor Crowley. That was kind of funny to me. I was like, what the hell? What's going on here? But yeah, check it out, man. Let me know what you think. It's a fun time. It's definitely a fun time. But yeah. Just hit me up later or something. Maybe you can join me tomorrow or on another day, maybe this weekend, whatever works. But yeah, enjoy your Hatchet party, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. So I will see you guys later. I hope y'all's day is well. Hope I've made your day a little bit better, and I hope I hope your day's blessed. And Extron Gaming, I hope you start feeling better. I know the pain. Maverick Media, just go to work for me. Just got to work for me. Thanks for entertaining me during my commute. Much love, Dustin. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. You have a great day, dude. I shot him 6 times, no doubt, buddy. Have a good day, and I will definitely let you know my opinion on Hatchet and heard about Victor Crowley. I'm gonna check that out eventually as well. Yep, I'll get it. Okay, sounds good, buddy. Yep, enjoy it. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for watching. I want some Scream with your coffee. Thank you for the support today, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. Can you see it? I got to get a green screen.